Ta-da! Witch's Revelation. And so the witch began a new reading. The warp and weft of fate emerged through the ancient card spread. Complete quest to obtain Witch's Revelation case. Yo! Okay, let's do this. Oh, revelations by chance. Take a little walk around. You discover a strange fortune-telling booth outside of the city of Fontaine. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Bam. Oh, wow. The witch's revelation awaits the one who will uncover it. Da-da-da-da. And that super duper love. Hi Barbie. Love, love. Super love. Love, boom, boom, boom.
Smile!
Out is too loud. How can it get better than it is right now? Good enough. Good enough for me. Bam. What?
What? Is Paimon seeing things? Is that a Dodoko?
The wiping eye thingy. Paimon, we're in Fontaine. You've probably just got Dodocos on the brain.
No! There really is a Dodoko over there! And it looks just like... It looks like Barbieloth!
I think Lumine is the one who needs her eyes checked. Girl, what do you mean there's like a whole setup here? Oh, great. The Dodocos have finally risen up.
Oh my, what a coincidence this is. Traveler? Paimon?
Hello.
Why is there something so fishy about hearing such a powerful fortune teller use the word coincidence?
You're kinda right about that, Paimon. Oh my gosh, true.
Perhaps, but it's no lie. This truly is a pleasant surprise.
I mean, what are we even doing passing by behind here? Like, on the side of Palais Marmonia?
As a descender from beyond this world, the traveler's fate is not anchored in Tevat. Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future.
I guess that makes sense.
Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future.
Wait, I feel like she said something else entirely.
Hence why most... As a
Okay? Oh, what?
But happily, this particular coincidence couldn't have been any more fortuitous. I recently happened to glimpse a peculiar omen.
This is the same one in the Moon Prayer Night, no?
And since I had some free time, I decided to perform a brief divination and follow the omen's course. Just for a spot of fun, you understand. Oh yes, and while I was following this omen, I caught a few ethereal threads of fate and glimpsed the faces of their owners. Here, take a look for yourselves.
I'm sorry if you heard that background. What the heck? What did surprise me? I mean the layout of it, I guess. Risley, Miko, Sino, Yumi, Mizuki, Mizuki, Chi-Chi, Dayona, Beidou. Yeah, these are all people we know. We just summoned them.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Huh?
Someone with so many friends was bound to recognize them all.
That's Alice, though. I know that voice. Alice?
Hi, you two. It's been a while, hasn't it? I thought I'd lend a hand with Barbie's divination.
Why aren't you using your Dodoko?
Indeed, if Alice hadn't insisted, I'd have treated these names as minor variables and discarded them from the divination.
Well, thank goodness that Alice insisted, because then we get Bobs.
But then you would have missed out on this fun little excursion, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so this is Barbie and this is Alice.
Besides, as mages, we couldn't possibly disappoint the little cuties involved in the prophecy now, could we?
Definitely not.
It's the dream of every child to receive wonderful gifts, go on grand undertakings, and watch mysterious prophecies unfold. Which is all to say, we simply had to see this one through.
Oh.
And there's no point arguing with Alice.
Yep.
Anyway, if I can gather these minor variables together, I should be able to adjust my divination. So here I am, seeking them out, and if possible, offering them a little fortune-telling.
So when will they be here?
I don't have time to go around divining things like that, but I'm sure it won't be long.
Is that why you've set up this stall? So you can sit and wait for them to arrive?
They're just gonna pass by on the side.
Don't worry, I'm not just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. This
Oh.
Dodoko is simply a stand-in. I'm still working on my research.
I wanna know this research.
That's right. And I installed sensors on Barbie's Dodoko. As soon as the right person shows up, she'll receive an instant notification.
Sensor and notification, that's hilarious.
And Dodoko will give a happy little wiggle to make sure our
Cute.
visitors are drawn on in.
What are you doing back here? Take your arm off that. You'll knock my scryglass onto the floor. And hold that cup steady. I don't want you spilling hot chocolate on my manuscripts.
Oh, now I want hot chocolate for myself. Should I make some? Right now? But yeah, are they like in the same room?
All right, keep your hat on. Just 1 second. There you go, Barbie. This one's yours. I hardly put any sugar in it, I promise.
Oh, I love the voices.
When you say hardly any sugar, I can't help but feel like we're not speaking the same language.
This feels like Navia and Escoffier with her like 12 cubes or something of sugar.
Back to business. After we followed up on Barbie's divination, I was hoping to gather everyone involved, that is, and throw a huge party. I've even decided how we can send out the invitations. Don't worry, I've already picked out the most beautiful birds available.
Well, I'm thinking of the bird that Linny had in the Arlecchino story quest that Arlecchino also caught.
Picture it. In the dead of night, a huge, pure white bird flies through your window with a mysterious letter in its beak. Then you open it, and a whole new world appears before your eyes.
So they're just gonna get kidnapped?
Unfortunately, as I told Alice, doing that would only serve to disrupt the path of fate. Besides, dealing with such small prophecies is a real pain, so it's off the cards.
Fate is such a spoil sport. Nevertheless, we can still have a party. When the time is right, I'll invite everyone myself.
Can I join?
And as I do hate waiting for parties, Traveler, Paimon, can I leave the job of bringing your friends here to this stall to you?
I guess because we're at the center, it's not really gonna affect the fate for that part. Is that okay?
Then we'd be the ones disrupting the path of fate, right?
It's fine. The center's here. The center things.
Seeing as the people in the prophecy already have ties to the Traveler, in theory, their fates are already intertwined.
Intertwined fates?
If the Traveler steps in to invite them and hurry things along, it shouldn't have too large an effect on the divination.
Understandable.
Reliable as always. For the sake of the party, it's in your hands. I promise to save you the best seats, closest to the cake.
Oh, thank you.
Barbie, why are you tearing that paper apart? What are you doing?
I'm using it to plug my ears. Between you and Nicole.
Oh.
If my head isn't hurting, then my ears are. Ugh, I miss Octavia.
Octavia, thank you for the Millie Astro Wonderland stuff. Also, like, using paper to plug your ears, wouldn't that hurt? Do you not have, like, cotton or something? That would be more gentle, but paper... I feel like you get paper cut some. Octavia! Ooh, nice. I said it. Complete Witch's Revelation related quests to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Certain character skills and constellation effects will also change. Will change. Hi, Beto. What is it? Okay. Each Witch's Revelation quest is focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase their level to level 70 to unlock the related quest. Why do I always like read these fast and then I fumble it anyway? Can I sit? Nope, it's too big. Can I sit? Nope, it's too small. Take pictures. Ooh, ooh. Barbie. Miss Barbieloth? Is something the matter, traveler? If you are looking to have your fortune told, I'm afraid this isn't a good time. As I said before, this dodoco remains here before you, but there are a great many things that still demand my attention. If there's nothing else, I've got research to continue doing. But please rest assured that a reminder will be sent to me when the person involved in the oracle arrive, and I will make my way over in time. Thank you. And what's the next one? Goodbye. See you. Have a pleasant day, traveler. Thank you. You too. Have fun with your research. Which one? C? Ooh, Chi-Chi. I know Yuriko. Leona, bartender of the Catstill. Yume Mizuki. And then Risley. Me. As in Barbieloth. The little witch dictionary with a hexer eye. I have all of them, what the heck? Anyway. Okay, this one. Oh. Okay. Wait. The witch's revelation case. The case Barbieloth once carried has found its way into your possession. Within it sleep all the oracles, both those already revealed and those yet to open their eyes. Whether their words may one day steer the course of fate, Barbieloth would only say this. The true colors of fate are never meant to be revealed lightly. Besides, a future with secrets yet to untold is far more delightful, would you not agree? Man, I can't do an old woman voice. Which is... What should I do? Wait, what's a thingy that I can, like, mess around? Do I not have a seat here? Like, come on. You have 2 chairs, but I can't even sit on any of them. If I zoom in here and then this one. Omo, no. Quit lag. Yeah. I'm fumbling. Anyway, open. Let's do Risley. Warden's instruction, witch's revelation, or nyanya. You encounter Risley at Barbieloth's fortune-telling booth. The Duke of the Fortunes of Meripede appears to be one of the subjects of Barbieloth's reading. Accept it. Ho ho ho.
Hello there, Lady Trismegistus.
Oh, such perfect pronunciation. I can only assume we share a friend.
What do you mean, Barbieloth? I thought you just said that that the traveler already shares what intertwined fates with these the people that are included in the oracles.
A certain Miss Columbina recommended your services.
Huh? I thought the traveler was the one getting these characters, fetching them, and then bring them here.
A very unpredictable lady, that Miss Columbina. I'm sure your encounter must have been full of surprises.
Wait a dang minute. Why is Columbina the one recommending, mentioning Barbieloth to Risley? I mean, yeah, Columbina knows Barbieloth, but Columbina and Risley? I mean, Risley knows the father, I guess, but, huh?
It sure was. Unpredictable is the perfect word. Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's Risley.
Le Duc sous l'eau, in the flesh. It's a pleasure to meet you.
When she suddenly speaking French. Well, I mean, we're in Fontaine. Oh. Why did I say that? Oh, the Duke underwater? The Duke underwater?
I wouldn't have thought such a great mage as yourself would have heard of me. I'm honored.
Well, she's a great mage, that's why she knows of you.
Or perhaps you saw my arrival in the stars, Lady Trismegistus.
Lady Trismegistus, why are you down there? Can't you go like eye level?
Since we're already acquainted, let's dispense with the formalities. You can call me Barbieloth.
Then please, call me Risley. This isn't official business, so there's no need for titles. I'm just a regular citizen of Fontaine enjoying some time off the clock. I came across some freshly baked conch madeleines on my way here.
Ooh.
I hear mages enjoy a good tea party. Please, take one.
Can I be a mage, man? I want some too.
Oh my, this is a very popular dessert at our parties. I've been here for quite some time now and read the fortunes of a fair few people, but this is the first time anyone's come bearing gifts.
Oh, wait, this is the first one I'm doing too.
Thank you, Mr. Wrightsley. I'll make sure to share it with Alice and the others.
Is that my ears I feel tingling? Barbie, you simply have to save some for me!
Alice.
Don't let Nicole scarf the lot down before I get there. It's not like she hasn't done it before.
Oh, Alice. I mean, not Nicole.
Yes. I'll make sure she leaves some for you. Honestly, you could have timed this better. Here I am, hoping to maintain the Hexenzirkel's dignity in front of our new friend.
I think Risley won't mind.
It's quite all right. Where's the harm? Powerful people don't have to be serious all the time.
Oh.
Everyone's entitled to a little personality.
Well said, Risley.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, optimism and cheerfulness are core entry requirements of the Hexenzirkel.
Oh, I want to see Octavia in that state.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Never mind. Never.
It's a new rule I just came up with. The Hexenzirkel is supposed to bring joy to the world. It's only natural that we are cheerful and optimistic.
Also, like Ryan daughter. Imagine.
Speaking only for myself, I support everyone enjoying life however they please. Provided no laws are broken, of course.
As expected of the Duke. Yes, seriously, don't break any law.
That's a provision
break
you
the
might
law.
struggle to get Alice to stick to.
True, she does very unusual, interesting experiments too.
Oh my. Well, this is a concern.
Yo, Alice, hide.
You two do realize I'm still here, right? Besides, I'm not going to do anything criminal in front of the administrator of the Fortress of Meropide.
Behind him, though, she'll do it.
And even if I was, I imagine your rooms are more spacious than the Knights of Favonius' solitary confinement room. Isn't that right, Mr. Risley?
Seriously, don't break the law.
As though a mere solitary confinement room could hold a legendary mage such as yourself.
Oh, it can, as long as Jean says it.
I'm sure Lady Alice has willingly accepted her punishment, no doubt due to her humility and unimpeachable trustworthiness.
Exactly. You couldn't be more right.
Please stop, Mr. Risley. You really shouldn't encourage her. Once she's in a good mood, there's no telling what Alice might do.
Yo, brother, what are you doing here? I know exactly what you mean. Please show some respect for the solitary confinement room.
That's right! The Traveler's the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, you know. No talking bad about the solitary confinement room behind his back.
I can bring out Jean right now.
Does that mean it's up to the honorary knight to chase down escaped mages? That would make for a wonderful show. Please be sure to invite me.
I mean, Jean already put Alice in the solitary confinement last time because of fish blasting.
You just love watching the drama unfold.
I guess it makes sense that he's on Fontaine.
Still, Hyman didn't expect you to come here by yourself, Risley. That saves us a trip underwater to fetch you.
This must be the power of divination. And somehow it's Columbina who invited him. Was this supposed to be done like after the event? Oh yeah, that quest is permanent. Well, it's too bad. Already did it.
Speaking of which, it's about time we got down to business.
Two?
Mr. Wrightsley, whether out of respect for Miss Columbina or as thanks for your confectionery, please draw a lunar arcanum. Perhaps a gift from fate lies hidden within.
Does that count as a prophecy?
No. Prophecy.
You could say that.
Ooh, prophecy time.
Then no Fontanian would fail to take it seriously.
True. Was this the... Never mind, I've watched the special program, so of course. Emperor or something? Which one? Yeah, the time passing by. Having said how seriously would take it, Rise goes straight for the topmost card. That's a lie, it was from the middle. Topmost...
I'm not too familiar with these cards. This one appears to be...
Yum.
The upright emperor.
What does that mean? Like, why did you say it like that?
You seem lost for words. Is this card bad? There's no need to worry. I can handle whatever you tell me.
Quite the opposite.
Hmm.
This card signifies eternal dominion and unshakable authority.
Oh, congrats, Risley.
If this represents your future, then you have already reached your destination. But your fate keeps rolling forward, forever changing, which can only mean
Rolling forward, turn changing.
Perhaps it's not the person who changes, but their environment?
Man, there's another prophecy. There's another flood.
At least for now, such a tendency does seem to exist.
That just means Risley's gonna move in.
Then I guess I can be a bit more confident in my intuition from now on. I previously visited Nodcry on official business and gained quite a bit of insight. Since then, I can't help but keep an eye on the local news.
For what?
Then one night, as I was gazing at an unusually bright moon, I found myself thinking that the world is changing.
Sure is. The moon changed.
The world is constantly changing. But with the introduction of such huge variables, we must all be prepared to face the unknown. That said, judging by the card you picked, you shouldn't have much to worry about. No matter how your environment changes, you have the means to either adapt or resist.
Would you call that the king of the underworld? I almost said Poseidon. Crazy.
Such
Not
wonderful
Poseidon,
news.
by the way.
Looks like I didn't take that punch for nothing.
It was a punch filled with beautiful wishes. Good fortune comes to those who survive great disasters. Hadis, oh my gosh.
As a matter of curiosity, I have a somewhat presumptuous question to ask. I hope you don't mind.
How sly. You're deliberately trying to pique our curiosity, Mr. Risley. Now we have no choice but to insist that you ask.
You're still here, Alice?
Then permit me to be frank.
Okay.
I've always wondered, how exactly does a prophecy ensure its own fulfillment?
Speaking of prophecy again with Fontaine and stuff.
Take me, for example. My reading says I'll remain stable.
But what if I become unstable?
But what if, after hearing this prophecy, a sudden rebellious urge takes hold and I immediately do something impulsive? What would happen then?
Great question.
For example, what if...
You blew up the fortress of Meripede. Didn't he want to do that last time? He wanted to, like, blow it up or something.
Sure, let's go with that.
Paimon. It's okay, Paimon.
Are you really dragging that back up again?
I know, right? That's why I remembered, because I know that Risley, like, wanted to blow it up. I think when we first went into the basement, and Jurio and Lervin were there.
Oh.
Oh no, Alice explosions. Oh no.
No, don't you even...
What a happy coincidence. I just so happen to know a very skilled explosives expert. I can't recommend her highly enough.
Curse her precious daughter.
But then the honorary knight will surely act as her guardian, stepping in at the critical moment to stop anything bad from happening.
And that is how the prophecy is fulfilled.
Ah, so the honorary knight stops it?
She sounds like quite the destructive force.
This one is so cute. Yes, and cute. Very cute. That's so cute.
Huh? Are we talking about Klee? Risley probably doesn't know that Klee is Alice's daughter, right?
Well, if he doesn't, he knows now.
Well, actually, I think you'll find her full title is Daughter of the Great Adventurer of the Realms, Dodo King, Defender of Old Mondstadt.
Hey, that's the one in your introduction card.
We don't have time for all that.
Fine.
I don't mind.
She's the most adorable child of Alice, the Dodo King, the veritable Spark Knight, Klee. Honestly, we really should go back to my original plan and throw a fabulous party for everyone, where I can introduce you all properly.
Honestly, that would be fire.
That way, when Klee goes to Fontaine, she'll have plenty of new friends to drink tea with.
It's not like the ones in the oracles are all from Fontaine. There's like from Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. I'm looking forward to it already.
Especially there's tea involved.
After all, it's not like I can turn down a good pot of tea.
Exactly. That was so fun. No. Oh, Nani? Oh, done. Where is he? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to click it, but well, I clicked it. A domain? Okay. Cool. I'm now. What the? I'm now. What do you call it? I'm now craving hot chocolate. Okay, which is weird. All characters in the party will be prevented from falling when they lose HP. Characters' energy recharge is greatly increased. During combat, starlight prisms will appear on the field, continuously granting nearby characters the Pole Star Field buff. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. What? Wait, of course. I mean, Simulanka themed domain. Cool.
By royal
Have a safe trip. Let's begin.
Wait, do I still use the same way as I usually do? Can I do this again? Oh, what the heck happened there?
This could get a little chilly.
Never mind. Did I do charged? Okay. Yeah. Never mind, it's gone. Well, hey, more. Ooh. So cool, man. E1, 2, 4, 6. I have nothing. None of those. Ooh. Hee hee. Why am I giggling like a dumbass? I can't stop. Okay. Woo! Yippee! I got Risley buff. It's freaking go. Ba-bum. Yeah, okay. Nice. I got Risley buff. Why is it nighttime? My goodness. Barbie, do you have anything else to say? Goodbye. Annyeong. Why am I suddenly saying the random Korean again? Suddenly showing off my Fontaine map, that's fine. Why is it nighttime? Make it day. Da, 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 da. Ooh, you can still see the Tower of Absissamus. Yeesh. Ba-bam. Let's do... Who's next? Yeah, Miko, I guess. Let's do it in order. Just teleports in.
Oh, look! Miko's over there! Paimon gets the feeling things are about to get stressful.
Doesn't Yaimiko know Alice? I think she does.
You remember the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? Sure, everything turned out for the best, but it was a real headache to get there.
And she made us sign ourselves away.
But not this time! We're not the ones doing labor, so we definitely won't.
Keep your voice down.
Well, well, traveler, Paimon. To think we'd run into each other all the way out here in Fontaine. So, what are you...
Oh! Miko! Did you hear that just now?
Maybe since she has huge ears.
No, I didn't hear a thing.
Never mind.
But judging by your expression, I doubt it was anything... flattering?
You're imagining things.
No, it's not like that. We're really happy to see you, Miko. What brings you to Fontaine, anyway?
Oh, that was an awkward change of subject. Miko really got us this time.
Why else would a poor, overworked editor-in-chief like me be here? I'm toiling away on Yai Publishing House business, of course. I had just bought a box of new books and was planning to take them back for my editors to study.
Okay.
Still, while strolling around the city, I overheard people talking about an unusually accurate fortune teller out here in the countryside.
Countryside? Countryside?
So I came to get a reading, if only to satisfy my curiosity.
Huh? You're finished already? Why didn't you say so sooner?
What card did you draw? What?
My, taking such an interest in my future, are we? If you want to know, I might be persuaded to let you see. However, you'll have to pay a price.
I just leveled up Sandrone, and I'm down to like 80 million, I think. I previously had 90 million. 90 plus million? Yeah. So how much do you want?
Let me think. How about you sign on with Yai Publishing House? You can compile your adventures into a thrilling novel.
What does she mean? We literally already did that in her story quest. Didn't we? Right? Like from... Yeah, 2.6? No, 2.5, 2.6, 2.5? Right? Yeah. We already did that. Our adventures into a novel.
Following the latest naming trends, we could call it... I picked up emergency food at the start, and now I'm invincible.
Wait, I remembered now.
We're going to sell so many copies.
I think in the story quest there were options to make it like about your story, but there were also other options whether you can make it what is it, an isekai, a shoujo or something? But yeah, other genres, so it's not technically just the adventure of the traveler. I get it, okay, fine. It would need to be a pretty thick book, true.
Who cares? As long as it's entertaining, you can make it as long as you want. I once published a light novel called The Horizon Beyond the Paradox.
What's it about?
That book was as thick as a dictionary and spanned 8 volumes. Then there were 3 companion guides and 6 spin-offs. Stack them all up and they'd reach the ceiling.
I feel like it still won't reach the ceiling though.
If you manage to churn out that much, then I, Editor-in-Chief, will edit it all personally. What do you say?
You just want to rush my drafts. Sorry, but no. I still have adventuring to do.
Interesting. So, you don't want to see which card I drew, then?
I've suddenly lost all interest.
Yes! It turns out we're not that...
Oh well, here it is.
What? Isn't Oceanid Egeria? Justice? Justice? Look at that, like, why is it upside down? This one. It's not balanced. Yeah, again. Oh, I think, is this justice?
According to Lady Barbieloth, it's reversed justice.
Yeah, that's why. I didn't see that. I covered my eyes. I didn't hear that. I covered my ears. Which one? Why am I thinking too hard about it? Covered my ears.
You don't want to see?
I said ears.
Very well. Since you have so little interest in divination, the next time you come for a fortune slip, don't expect me to help you draw.
It's fine.
Come to think of it, you two have been visiting the shrine quite often lately to hang prayer plaques, haven't you? How about...
That's a great card to draw. Justice, it's got a nice ring to it.
Seriously?
Wait, what if like she just stops our destiny run? I mean, I wasn't gonna use it anymore until I did it for Dahlia, but still.
So it would seem. But alas, the justice card I drew is reversed. Does that mean I'm some sort of outlaw, Lady Barbieloth?
Suddenly went down.
The card is named Justice, but it doesn't represent a just or unjust person. At least, not in a conventional sense. Perhaps it would be better to say, since it's currently reversed, it represents a dishonest person.
I mean, yeah, Miko does segue sometimes, a lot of times.
Dishonest? Oh, there must be some mistake. I'm always honest when helping these two interpret their fortune slips. Isn't that right?
But last time you gave us Great Fortune, and that's the only one in the box.
All Paimon knows is that whenever Miko helps the traveler draw fortune slips, it's always great fortune.
Because she just finished writing them.
Well, that's because of her good luck. Or at least, her good luck whenever she's by my side.
Luck. Now there's a fine choice of words. Reverse justice does indeed symbolize a distorted sort of cause and effect, imbalance, dishonesty, and dissatisfaction. As a yokai, you above all should understand. After all, the birth of a yokai is indelibly tied to desire. A yearning for something, an uncompleted dream, some unfinished undertaking, the pull of a certain emotion.
I mean, she already did that. I forgot the name of the ritual.
All it takes is the slightest catalyst for these unsatisfied desires to take root and grow and sprout unexpected offshoots. And you, a great yokai of Inazuma, likely have a greater desire than most buried within your heart.
Yeah.
But that's the limit of what I can see. After all, you only drew one card. What's more, reverse justice is known to be good at concealing lies, whether from others or oneself.
I'm suddenly thinking about how there was a moment. What's his name? Orakusai? Orakusai? He! the yokai that possessed the traveler. Then she was a bit sad that the yokai finally left.
How delightfully mystifying. Sounds just like something a shrine maiden might say when interpreting fortune slips. I certainly wasn't expecting to pick up any new jargon on this trip, but that one is quite good.
But then Miko used our pay to buy herself food. To buy us food.
Still, as good as it is, it doesn't really align with our shrine's way of doing things. So perhaps I'd better not teach it to the shrine maidens after all. Anyway, thank you for the divination, Lady Mage. Should you ever have the chance, do pay a visit to the Grand Narukami Shrine and allow me to return the favor. What do you say?
I'm afraid my hydromancy keeps me far too busy. I simply can't spare the time to dip my toes into other forms of fortune-telling. Though your fortune slips sound like something Nicole and Alice would enjoy, I'll be sure to tell them all about you.
Wonderful. When the time comes, I shall personally preside over the drawing of fortune slips for your friends. I assure you, everyone will draw the most auspicious slips.
Yeah, you just wrote them. But also, like, what was I gonna say? So, am I misremembering that Alice knows Miko? Ba-ba-bam-bam. Oh, but did she say anything? Nope, okay. Just checking, in case. Listen to the story. The heck is a story? Bruh. Da, 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 da. It's night. All characters in the party will be prevented from falling when they lose HP. Huh? Prevented from. Oh, like. Okay. Character's energy recharge is greatly increased during combat. Starlight Prism Celebrator. Okay, that's the same as the.
Right now, right here, right now. Nothing lasts forever. Is that all?
I'm so used to like
Take flight!
resetting up the totems again, but now it stays. Wait, these.
Sakura swirl! I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. My apologies.
Actually, this is actually hilarious because I was gonna get C1 Ayaka, but then I changed it for Yaimiko, I think.
Embrace the ice!
I know they're both in the trial here.
Come on out. Nothing lasts forever.
Ayaya.
Show them. Come on out.
Oh gosh, wait, I'm too used to like resetting it up.
Whirling snow. Show
Do I
them.
have to like there?
Right now.
But it's like I don't know how to use Yaimiko.
Sumetsu.
Damn. Tick flat. Tick flat. Da-da-dum. Oh. She does get something. Okay. That's so cool. It's nighttime again. Well, let's change time. You be here? 5? Dum. Who's next? Sino. You encounter Sino at Barbieloth's fortune-telling booth. This General Mahamatra of the Academia appears to be one of the subjects of Barbieloth's reading. TH. Barbieloth.
Are you sure you can't make a copy of this card back for me?
Of course we start with that. Do you not like calcs anymore? Like the card back that he made?
Absolutely certain.
Oh.
It's very impressive. Maybe we could come to some sort of arrangement.
I mean, we could call Albedo here and then they can make a custom one similar to it.
Absolutely not.
Barbie!
I see. Obtaining beautiful card backs and playing powerful cards both require a certain price. I think I understand.
I don't think you do. I don't think I do. You came all this way to play cards?
Hey! You don't know why Sino's here? Maybe he came here to...
I sure did. That's my buddy, all right. We're on completely the same wavelength.
Who are you?
Seriously?
There's a small gathering of TCG players taking
Where?
place here in Fontaine. I heard participants get event-exclusive card holders for free.
Where? Give me. Can I join?
There were no pressing matters at the Academia, so I came over.
Can I join?
Even if there were pressing matters, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion you would have found a way to make them not so pressing.
Of course, he's got his priorities straight, and that's the only straight thing.
You're right. I managed to finish almost all of my work after only 2 weeks of overtime.
Damn, he sounds really happy with it.
Sethos helped out too.
Oh, nice.
So I promised to bring him a card holder for his trouble.
What?
He's very good at paperwork.
Would he like that?
Well then, General Mahamatra, are you going to draw a card or not?
Last time, Sethos was sick of Sino always talking about Genius Invocation TCG, and then Tainara used Kale as an excuse, and then Sethos said if only he could also use Kale as an excuse.
Of course. You say this card will predict my future, right?
Technically, not quite. But it's unlikely to cause much trouble if you choose to understand it that way.
I see. Is this like that line in Duel Master? Stake your fate on the next card in the draw? And now, it's my turn to draw.
Oh, he actually sat. Nice. Taina takes a deep breath, makes a stylish pose, and draws a card. Da-da-da-da. Ooh. Okay, Dash Sumeru.
Ah, reversed temperance. A fitting card for the General Mahamatra of the Sumeru Academia.
You already know who Sino is? I mean, it's Lady Trismegistus.
Alice mentioned him a few times. She finds it funny that the stuffy old Academia has a General Mahamatra with such a well-developed sense of humor.
I think it's great.
Please thank her for the compliment. Now that I've drawn a card, what should I do next?
Since it's reversed temperance, or rather, reversed artistry, I suggest you maintain a state of doing nothing for the time being.
What?
You've been acting rashly and have nearly lost your footing on the narrow bridge of fate.
Have you been okay, Sino? What's this?
It's because I've been playing too much cards, isn't it? Sethos and Tainari told me the same thing. I've already adjusted my schedule.
Playing cards?
I'm not talking about playing cards. I mean your working hours. Surely Genius Invocation TCG isn't the only thing that demands the General Mahamatra's full attention.
That made it seem like Genius Invocation TCG was a matter of life and death for him.
My duties don't leave me much room to adjust them.
You just do them?
You're used to bearing the pressure of such a busy schedule alone?
There are other Matras. We share the pressure among us.
But they all rely on you? Not just the Matras, but the researchers and the people of Sumeru. So many people put their faith in you, General Mahamatra.
And that's why the moments of Sino telling jokes, puns, talking about Genius Invocation TCG are all the more important. Because whenever he does those, that means he's more relaxed. Yep, I have more appreciation of those moments now.
They never tell you. Perhaps they don't even realize it themselves. Why would they, when they're all so captivated by your unstoppable wit? But you can feel their gazes, looking to you night and day. Oh, and the shadow that walks beside you, he too is one of your burdens.
Hermobis?
You're used to leading the way, carrying the burdens of others. I think, perhaps, this is the reason for your imbalance.
I have many friends. One of them just happens to be a genius who goes by the name of Invocation TCG.
I see what you did there.
So it seems you have no intention of resting.
There's no time to rest.
Oh, that reminds me of Moika.
Indeed. For someone such as yourself, if the inner battle is endless, then even death won't mark the end of duty.
I'd rather he doesn't die.
Take this Lunar Arcanum. Perhaps it will lead you to the reason that restores your balance.
Home?
When it does, the battle within you should also reach a decisive end.
Sino won't, Liz. Sino's the strongest.
Thank you, Traveler and Paimon.
Hehe.
And my thanks to you as well. And don't worry, I promise I won't start acting too crazy.
Because you're already at that point.
Huh? Why would you... Wait, was that...
No, not again. He's come up with another one. Barbieloth, don't ask. No, he's come up with another one.
What does this have to do with acting crazy?
Hehe.
Because now I have this card. People might accuse me of being a bona fide Lunar tick.
I see. See? He's gonna be fine. Sino's gonna be fine. Man. Okay. Bro, this is a cheat. I can't even sit here myself. Look at the clipping. You're a liar and a cheat. Yeah, again, he's gonna be fine. All characters in the party will be prevented. Oh, okay. Oh, is this just for the domain? Okay, so maybe this one. Okay, energy recharge. I see.
Not now. Stars, shine...
Surrender! Judgment is upon you! Guilty!
Wait, no, I fumbled that. No.
You
There you
stand
go.
condemned!
I made it.
Your penance is due! You stand condemned!
Don't be scared.
Through me, justice is served!
That was kind of useless because it's already dead.
Guilty! You stand condemned! Guilty!
Cole, mine's a command. The night is...
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stay.
Stay good. Stay good. Yippee! A star with which to start the journey. Shino. My accident. Yikes, don't look at his build. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. Okay, next one. The accidental C1 that I got. Woo! Okay, you encounter Yumi Mizuki at Barbieloth's fortune-telling booth. This yogai who specializes in psychotherapy appears to be one of the subjects of Barbieloth's readings. Yeah, this TH. Pan up. Hi, Lumine.
Isn't that Mizuki and her two mini Baku? Are they talking to Barbieloth already?
Is that Doking? Cute. Cute.
Traveler and Paimon? Lady Barbieloth was just talking about you. I was wondering if we might cross paths.
Hello, Yumi Mizuki. It's been a bit.
It seems like fate has already arranged our meeting place.
Are you here on a holiday? Oh, she has a laugh. Okay, are you here on holiday, Mizuki?
I suppose you could say that. If the prep work for this educational film about psychology I'm doing goes smoothly, I should indeed have time for some leisure. Though until then, I still need to focus on my work.
A film about psychology? Is this a new form of therapy?
Whoa!
Probably.
Films can do that? That's amazing!
I mean, if the one watching can have, like, empathy or something?
It's a new idea I came up with. Back when I was promoting Isa Bathhouse, I took inspiration from Fontanian cinema and recorded a few variety show episodes.
It kind of reminds me of her trailer.
People seemed to love it. Not only did they watch every episode, they even remembered all the psychological concepts we showcased. So I thought, why not make a few films about mental disorders as a fun and educational way to explain basic psychological concepts? If I can raise everyone's basic awareness, perhaps people can develop a more objective understanding of what mental disorders are.
It seems helpful.
Perhaps I can stop people from blindly dismissing these conditions as made-up nonsense, or treating them like some terrifying boogeyman.
Especially since mental illnesses are very real.
And maybe my future therapy sessions will go a little more smoothly.
You've clearly put a lot of thought into this. You've really considered this thoroughly.
That's right. After all, illnesses of the mind are invisible and hard to pin down.
Yeah.
Trying to get a hold on them, or even just detecting their existence, is sometimes far from easy. But even I don't know how to pin them down to fit neatly into a script.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but even though I've written quite a few papers about mental health, I'm completely stuck when it comes to writing a film script.
Especially since you have to make it interesting too. Do you want me to get Xavier?
Sometimes I stay cooped up in my room all day, endlessly going over a few lines of dialogue or a few seconds of plot. Even then, I might come away with nothing to show at the end of it.
Or should I get Homura? That sounds exhausting. You need to relax.
Maybe you're just missing a little spark of inspiration. When Paimon and the Traveler get stuck on one thing, we do something else, and then, ding! The answer just pops into our heads.
It seems like great minds think alike, Paimon. That's why I came here, to experience a form of divination quite unlike the fortune slips I'm used to. I'm hoping this mage's Lunar Arcana can bring me some fresh inspiration.
I would have said Lunar Arcana.
Inspiration. Anya once said that she wanted to write a fairy tale for every card in the Lunar Arcana. But there were so many stories she wanted to write, and so little time.
I just remembered I could get Durin too.
Since you're looking for inspiration, Go ahead and draw a card, Miss Yokai. I hope that mage's unfinished fairy tale can lead you to the inspiration for your own story.
All right, Lady Barbieloth. But most of what I know about divination relates to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Fortune-telling with cards is a first for me.
Well, there's a first for everything, and this first is about to happen.
If I do anything that breaks the proper ritual etiquette, please set me straight.
I'm sure it's fine. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's reversed?
The reversed moon.
This is the third reversed.
The upright and reversed meanings of the moon are similar. Escapism, illusion, self-deception.
The moon can be treacherous.
Like someone traveling beneath a dark moon, having lost their way forward, but not knowing how to break free.
That doesn't sound good. That sounds a little negative.
Yeah. Why does the meaning of this card sound like a warning? Paimon's got a really bad feeling about this.
However, since Miss Yume Mizuki can still hear this prophecy, it means the situation is not yet too dire. With a little effort, you may be able to exit the haze that obscures your path ahead and find what you seek.
By relaxing?
Escapism, illusion, and self-deception?
Dreams?
Taking the card at face value, yes. To put it more plainly, you're running from an answer that's right before your eyes, searching far when you should be looking near.
Using dreams?
Are you saying there's someone who can review my script standing right in front of me?
Which is so cute. Yep.
It's not limited to just the script, but how you interpret the meaning behind the card is entirely up to you.
Is it because Yume Mizuki is in Fontaine right now?
The answer is right in front of my eyes, yet I'm searching far when I should be looking near. I think I understand what you're getting at. When you put it like that, I really have been deceiving myself. Or rather, I couldn't help but search far when I should be looking near. I thought about visiting Yae Publishing House and asking Guja Yae for advice, but then... From a clinical perspective, I suppose this counts as unconscious avoidance. Thank you for your divination, Lady Barbieloth. You really helped me find inspiration after all.
There's no need to thank me. I did nothing. You untangled the threads of fate yourself. I merely placed the loose ends in your hands. However, Guji Yae is also someone swept along by fate.
Yep, we just did hers. Before Sino.
Intertwining threads often bring trouble. With that in mind, keeping your distance wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
If I simply asked for some feedback on my script, surely that wouldn't bring fate into the mix, would it?
Fate is everywhere.
As I said, how you interpret things is not up to me, Miss Yume Mizuki. I cannot see every twist in your future from reading a single card. Who can perceive every obstacle on the path of fate before it trips them up? Sometimes it's just like that little brat said.
Which little brat?
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Mona?
Anyway, Miss Yokai, I look forward to watching your film.
Hey, look at that. Barbieloth's gonna take time to watch a film. And specifically Yume Mizuki's film. Listen to the story. Yippee! I do have her built. Oh yeah. Oh, not here though. On my other one. Da 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 da. Yep, it's the same. Okay. Oh, Layla. I was assuming they're gonna do like
Bad dreams be gone!
from same nation. I will say though that Mizuki and Layla do know each other from an anecdote, so that's cool. Damn. Okay.
Achie!
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go! Sweet dreams!
It's Yachan and Taechan, not Doking.
Don't be scared.
Cast your worries to the wind!
To the very finally high.
I was gonna do another rotation. Vast be the dream. Cool. Yay. Thank you. Yippee. What time is it? It's fine. Let's do it at night then. Who's the next one? Would it be fitting? It is fitting that it's night. You encounter Chichi at Barbieloth's fortune-telling booth. This herb gatherer from Bobo Pharmacy appears to be one of the subjects of Barbieloth's readings. Ah! Another melusine. Wait, do I know this melusine? Does it start with an M? Is it an M?
Is it coming back
Never
to
mind.
you yet, Chi-Chi?
Not an M. I don't even know the real name. A full name that I was thinking of. I was just thinking of M.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where's Yao Yao or Baiju?
There's no need to apologize. We still have a long way before we get to the Palais Mermonia. Let's keep walking for now. I'm sure you'll remember where your home is soon.
How do you say it, Blathin? Thank you for accompanying Chi-Chi.
Look, it's Chi-Chi, and she's with the Melusine. Huh, that's a combo Paimon wasn't expecting to see.
But it's a welcome combo nevertheless.
Traveler and Paimon.
Hello.
You know Chi-Chi? Fantastic news! I ran into her while investigating near Lumadu's harbor. Judging by her size, I figured she was a human child. She is a child, right?
The gesture of checking the height. But yeah, she technically is a child, yeah?
I am...
Our good friend.
Right! We go way back! We're the best of friends! Quick thinking. If Chi-Chi had said she was a zombie, it might have scared her half to death.
Maybe.
Yes, best of friends. That's right. Well, this is a happy coincidence for sure. To be honest, this is the first time I've ever found myself completely at a loss.
Well, thank goodness fate brought us here. And maybe you're able to go back to the post. So, damn, you were both from in the Lumidos Harbor? That's far.
I take it you know about her memory issues? She can hardly seem to remember anything besides her own name.
Yeah, we do know.
Chi-Chi gets like that sometimes. Poor child. I was going to take her back to the Maréchaussée Phantom and let her stay there for a while. But I hoped she might get some of her memories back on the road. Since you're such good friends, I take it you know where she lives? It would save such a lot of trouble if I could take her straight home.
Yeah, we'll be delighted.
We know, but it's, a very long way from here.
It's fine, we could teleport.
Very long way? I followed a Sealy all the way to Lumidos Harbor.
Girl, are you alone?
Huh? You remembered something? What happened before that?
Were you with someone, Chi-Chi?
Before that...
Dr. Baishu took me on his rounds. Something.
Yulong Wharf?
I went to gather herbs and then.
Wait, then so you were at Yulong Wharf and then what? You followed a Sealy on a boat to Lumidos Harbor?
Oh! Baishu took you to Yilong Wharf, right?
Oh my gosh.
Paimon thinks she knows what happened.
Detective Paimon.
Baishu took Chi-Chi to visit patients at Yilong Wharf. She got lost while gathering herbs, saw a Sealy, and followed it all the way to Lumidos Harbor.
But then where's Baiju? He's just at Yulong Wharf? Shouldn't we bring her back? ASAP?
Good thing Paimon and the Traveler read Robin versus Chesterton. Simple deductions like these are a piece of cake for Paimon now.
You do know that book's a work of fiction, right? Well, fiction, reality, what's the difference?
Aha! Well, that checks out. I'll take Chi-Chi back to Yilong Wharf right away. Dr. Baiju is Chi-Chi's guardian, is he? He must be worried sick.
Wait, those people in Barbieloth's prophecy, wasn't Chi-Chi one of them? But I get it, but also like Baiju, isn't he gonna be worried?
Oh, you're right. Paimon almost forgot about that. Barbieloth, are you there? Can you hear us?
Did the sensor not work? Sensor? Please, Ian. I love the Melusines.
No need to shout. I've been here all along. I simply didn't want to interrupt your conversation.
The tail.
Listening is the default state of any good fortune teller. This Seely's so-called guidance could also be considered the guidance of fate. Since you're here, Chi-Chi, why not let me read your fortune?
Oh man, I'm just worried about the fact that Chi-Chi rode like a boat Yilong Wharf and then to Lumidos Harbor and then Baiju should still be in Yilong Wharf and I just think that maybe we should bring her back ASAP. Even though that we know that Chi-Chi can handle herself. Handle herself?
Fortune?
What's her skill? Fortune Preserver or something.
Oh dear, Barbie, allow me to interject. You're really not suited to talking to children, you know. You're scaring the poor girl.
Was she scared?
Let me take this one. Now listen closely. This is how you deliver a little surprise gift. Ahem. Little Chi-Chi, member of the Little Hexen Circle, I'm the mother of your ally Klee, Auntie Alice, the greatest witch in the world.
That's how Hexen Circle mentioned. Did the mic pick it up? My voice went so high.
Nice to meet you, Auntie Alice.
Wow.
Ah, what a sweet, polite little child. Come now, let Auntie's friend, another great witch, throw you a wonderful surprise fortune-telling party.
Fortune-telling party?
That's right. Look at the cards in front of you. Aren't they pretty? Do you like them?
Oh, the way Alice talks to Chi-Chi, it does like remind me of how some people you'd talk to a child.
I like them.
That's wonderful. Now, can you pick one for me?
Dude, that is so precious. The way she talks to Chi-Chi.
Is this one alright?
Oh, another from birth?
Of course. And because you were so wonderfully well behaved, that card is yours to keep.
This is so nice.
Thank you.
What is this? Why is it reversed again though?
All right, Barbie, break time's over. Come help little Chi-Chi with her reading.
No, you don't need to shake me awake. I've been listening the whole time. Upright hanged man.
Upright?
Very few people draw this card.
Reminds me of Anaxagoras.
That means you're very special, Chi-Chi.
She is.
It symbolizes transcendence and waiting, and also detachment from the everyday world.
Possibly from her memory.
There are shackles that bind you, but you yourself have no desire to break free from them.
Shackles.
Shackles? Do you mean my orders?
At least on the surface, you wouldn't be wrong to understand things in such a way. As for your future, all you need to do is wait. Of course, it's not like you lack for time, but... Oh my, how strange, how very strange.
Yeah, she was saved, so...
Hold up a second, you're saying too much at once. Give the poor child a moment to breathe.
Leave it to Alice to interact with children.
Let Chi-Chi savor her little gift first. You really do need to show a little more patience with children. What do you think, Chi-Chi? Do you like your surprise?
This card is pretty. Thank you, Auntie Alice.
I'm gonna die. This is too cute.
Oh, good girl. You did such a good job remembering Auntie's name. Oh, Auntie would love to chat with you some more, but it's time for you to go home.
I'm very curious though why Barbieloth reacted that way near the end.
If Auntie Barbie has more to say, then next time the Hexen Circle meets, she can make a prophecy for every little witch who attends. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Could you not add to my workload without asking me first?
She just said that.
Then it's settled. See you next time, Chi-Chi, and all of you witnesses.
Even Blethane?
Bye-bye, Auntie Alice and Auntie Alice's best of friends.
Phew! Is that all over now? Did those two voices just come from this doll? What kind of toy is this? It's so cute! Where can I...
Alice? I'm begging you right now, can you give her a toy? Can you give her a Dodoko toy? Please.
Ugh, no,
No.
that's not important right now. Chi-Chi, let's go find that Dr. Baiju of yours.
Chi-Chi. I mean, Blethane? I have Dodokos in my Serenity pot. I can bring out one right now if you want.
It's time. Chi-Chi should go home. See you next time, Traveler and Paimon.
Take care, stay safe. You're as precious as always.
Card. Gift. Pretty.
I'm happy that you like it. Ah, that was so freaking adorable. Wait, I almost wanna like show my Dodokos. I need to give Blethane one. At least one. Look, I must show them. Randomly? I haven't even done Chi-Chi's thingy. Where is it? Hi, Agora. Guiding you along. Here, I can give her one, please. Please. Maybe this blue one? Maybe this purple? Heck, the yellow one. Come on, I can give her one. At least one. And yeah. Wrong one. Man, I want to give her one. Alice, you could have given her one. The scent of summer wine. Summer wine? Is it? I forgot the lyrics. Summer on the breeze. The lantern soaring over the sea. Who's the character teammate? Clutching, of course, Leo. Somehow, Yume Mizuki just got Layla.
Life goes on. Sacred name. Fortune
Fortune
preserver.
preserver. That's the word. That's the line. Fortune preserver.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
I do have a clutching build, so should be fine.
Opening box.
What
What
is that?
guide tricks. Go.
Why are you already exploding?
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Life go. With sword comes shadow.
Life goes with sword comes shadow. Ah, my infusion here. Dang it.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey!
Kuching. Didn't get a buff. 7 sacred treasures. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I did have like Chi-Chi built. Wait. I did already have Chi-Chi built. Can I see that constellation thingy? Ah, wait. Here. Details. C2. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, attack increased by 50%. That's cool. More! Who's next? Diona, bartender of the Cutstill. You encounter Diona at Barbieloth's fortune-telling booth. This bartender from Mondstadt appears to be one of the subjects of Barbieloth's readings.
So you can't help me fix this annoying affliction either.
Oh, but Kaliroa gave it to you. Kaliroa blessed you with it.
Precisely. It's already too deeply intertwined with your fate. Imagine your destiny is a tree. This affliction is like a new shoot growing from its branches. It's been helping you absorb sunlight and dew this whole time. It, long ago, began to shape your fate. If you cut it off now, the wound left behind might fester, infecting the entire tree.
Great analogy.
You make it sound like it's a good thing. It's clearly getting in my way, keeping me from mixing the drinks I need.
That's true. When was it? Didn't you like have a realization in waterborne poetry event?
It's more like one of those vines that wrap around the trunks of giant trees, restricting their growth and slowly strangling them.
Another great metaphor.
Well, if that were the case, your fate would have rejected it, and we could have easily pruned it away. Unfortunately for you, it's not at all what you say it is. All right, enough talk. That should be enough to convince you I'm a legitimate fortune teller, yes?
What if she just makes drinks that doesn't have alcohol in them and then just fool people into thinking that it's alcohol?
Now, just like I told you, come here and pick a card at random. And let me give you a little advice about your future.
So I just pick one at random, Okay. How about this one? No, wait! This one!
She's so freaking cute. Man, she was also like a part of my main team back then with Ganyu and Venti.
Don't overthink it. No matter how you choose, you can only ever draw the card that's destined for you.
With the evil laugh.
Ooh, this fortune teller's laugh is so creepy! She's just like an old witch from a fairy tale.
I mean, that technically is true.
But since she's so good at it, her advice could prove really helpful. I have to choose my card carefully.
Long time no see, Diona. You're scaring her, Barbie.
Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
Why am I calling her Barbie as if we're as close as they are with Alice?
True to form. Here you are at just the right moment.
You're too kind. Timing is my strong suit. How else could I handle so many commissions?
Well said. Compared to an intangible thing like fate, commissions have a far more intuitive effect on shaping our words and deeds.
And they give experience and primogems. Pretty cool.
Now, seeing as you're here, perhaps you could have a word with this little one. She doesn't seem very trusting of an old witch like me.
Well, it's not so easy to trust a weird-looking fortune teller who's set up stall in the middle of nowhere.
Paiwan's making sense.
Oh, the traveler seems to know this fortune teller pretty well. Great. I can finally ask someone I trust.
Okay, you can ask us anything. It's not like I'm reading your mind or anything.
Traveler? Paimon? Come over here for a sec. I need to talk to you in private.
It's so cute. I'm not sure if... Well, okay. Will she not hear it anyway? I was just about to ask, what are you doing in Fontaine?
Looking for new ingredients, of course. Ugh, my previous approach to mixing drinks was far too narrow-minded. I kept limiting myself to actual food.
That's a lie. You put... Never mind, you can eat frogs. You can actually eat frogs. You can also actually eat Julian chilies. Slime. Yeah, I guess those are technically edible. What, do you want to put pieces of wood? You just kill them.
Paimon wouldn't exactly call the things you put in your drinks food, Diona.
What, do you think you can't eat lizard tails and frogs?
Well, it's all technically edible. As long as you grit your teeth and close your eyes. It's stuff you can force yourself to swallow.
I love her expression. So you're planning to find completely inedible ingredients? Poison.
Exactly! I've already found a bunch of rusted screws, scrapped cables, coagulated chunks of grease, dust bunnies, toe jam.
Would that... Yeah, again, would that just not kill them?
And it's all thanks to that guy from the Fontaine Research Institute who makes Fanta. He's been a real help.
You know Henry? Where did you run into him?
Well, I heard that really tasty fizzy drink stuff comes from the Fontaine Research Institute. So I headed over to take a look.
I have a cup that's like unlimited refill. Do you want some?
When I got there, Mr. Henri let me try a few bottles of the new Fanta flavors. Completely on the house.
I love that idol of hers.
Mr. Henri doesn't smell of alcohol at all. Nope. He just smells like Fanta. Sweet and tangy. When stiff, and you can tell he's a reliable sort of grown-up.
No, you make me want to visit him and then maybe get myself a cup of Fanta.
And he was the one who suggested I come to this stall. He said my affliction is probably beyond the Research Institute's ability to analyze. But he heard that this weird fortune teller who showed up recently near the court of Fontaine, apparently everyone who's been here says she's crazy accurate. Maybe if you get your fortune told, you'll learn something about what's causing your affliction. If you grasp the principles behind it, perhaps you could find a cure.
Maybe if you get irritated or something, if you guys are... Doesn't Diona already know though that she got her blessing from Kaleroe?
Well, hard to argue with that logic. Guess he didn't end up becoming a researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute for nothing. So I came here to see the fortune teller. As soon as I walked over, she stopped me and said there was a strange disturbance surrounding me. Before I could ask, she blurted out all the answers to my questions. But...
They weren't to your liking?
But the scientific logic of the Fontaine Research Institute doesn't directly apply to divination.
God.
Even if you understand the principles, it doesn't mean the solution will be easy to come by, just like I told you. Mysticism isn't built of bearings and bolts, and I can't simply repair your fate for you.
Oh, are you telling me nothing can be changed? Then what's the point of drawing a card?
For fun.
By drawing a card, you may just find a tiny missing gear to fit into the wheel of fate. It may seem insignificant, but when installed correctly, the tiniest gears can still drive massive mechanisms.
Just like Sandrone.
You're not just humoring me, are you? Traveler, what do you think?
Barbieloth is very reliable. Just relax and draw a card.
All right, if you say so. Then I'll take one.
She's so friggin' cute. Oh, granddaughter. Another reversed.
Here we go. Looks like it's...
I forgot the name of the card. Wait, can I cheat? High Priestess? What?
Oh my, how strange. To think the disturbance surrounding you has grown with such vigor. It's no longer a shoot, but a sturdy branch. How curious.
Huh? What are you saying? Does this mean the drinks I mix will taste even better from now on?
It doesn't sound like a bad thing in itself, but given everything we know about Diona's motivations...
If we judge solely by your affliction, that would indeed be the case. Furthermore, the card you drew is the reversed High Priestess.
Yep, High Priestess, Shrine Daughters. I think it's one of the first cards that I chose. Is it? Or maybe I chose Anya. I don't remember.
Which means you've been too focused on the illusions before the veil. Which is precisely why you've been unable to pass through it for so long.
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with mixing drinks. I thought this card would tell me what ingredients I need to use.
You can use... alchemy.
The Lunar Arcana aren't known for creating recipes. At least, not yet. But mixing drinks isn't the only way to find the answers you're looking for.
The answer is to teach those old booze hounds a lesson, so they never get drunk and cause trouble again.
You're certainly driven, but while your body moves forward, your heart remains stuck.
That's not true. I hate those weird old drunkards from the bottom of my heart, especially...
Your dad.
I see. Then, have you talked to the one who fills your heart the most?
I think she has already done that, but he still won't listen.
What? How did you know I was thinking about one person in particular? I didn't even...
Doesn't Diona already tell him off? Draft.
Through divination, of course. Perhaps you should cast aside your impatience and confused emotions and tell him how you truly feel. You might find it more effective than trying to mix the most disgusting drinks in the world.
What? There's no way he'll listen. Once he started drinking, he doesn't listen to anyone.
Perhaps that was true before. But now, you found a tiny gear from the Wheel of Fate. Returned to its rightful place, certain things might undergo subtle changes.
You mean that? But it is just a card!
Well, wait.
Of course not that. I'm talking about your heart. Something which has already begun to change.
And I really love her design.
My heart hasn't changed at all. Now, I need to go look for ingredients.
Are you not gonna talk to Draft again?
How much is the divination fee? I can pay it in full.
It's free.
Oh my, what a well-mannered child. Much more endearing than that other little brat.
Mona
But
Stray.
there's no need for a fee. Just consider this a gift from a witch.
Thank you. If you ever come to Mondstadt, I can treat you to a drink. I guarantee it'll taste delicious.
That's one of the first times that, like, Diona is happy that the drink she'll make is gonna taste delicious.
Mondstadt, you say? Yes, if I get the chance, that might not be such a terrible idea.
She's gonna pass by Mona. That little brat.
And thank you for helping me out, Traveler in Paimon.
You're welcome. If you ever need help, just let me know.
No matter the trouble, Paimon and the Traveler will swoop in and save the day. But swooping in is thirsty work. So once we're done, we wouldn't say no to some of your tasty drinks, Diona. It's a deal. Next time you're in Mondstadt, I'll treat you to the best drinks you ever tasted. The kind with absolutely zippo alcohol.
I'd appreciate that. I occasionally drop by the Cat's Tail to play some Genius Invocation TCG. Maybe you can make us some then.
By the way, if you have any more questions about your card, look for someone named Mona. You probably already know who I'm talking about.
Mona? Yeah, I know her. She always orders the cheapest drinks. Is she a powerful fortune teller too?
Yeah.
Ha! She's nowhere near
Well-
my level. Still, she should be up to the task of reading the Lunar Arcana. Otherwise, she might as well hang up her hat.
She does have Hexarai, right?
Just tell her you've brought a prophecy on behalf of the mighty astromancer Barbieloth Trismegistus as a test.
They're always messing around.
Don't worry. As long as you say that, she'll do her best to interpret it for you.
I think I got that. Astromancer Barbieloth Trismegistus. Yes, that's a long name.
Sure is, and she deliberately made it that way.
Come to think of it, isn't Mona's name really long too? I think it was the what was it again?
Unfortunately, I don't remember, but I do know it's long. Wait, where's her? Wait. Nah, I'm remembering. Traveler, help me. You're mannequin. Was over. Which line was it? Which voice line was it? Official?
Official make.
Nope. No. I tried to.
Lewis?
Nope. 7 nope. No.
Time.
Dude, there was like a specific line. Ah! How can we know about fish? No.
If
That's no. Am I really gonna look for it?
What's
Ocean? South Ocean. No, like, is there something about falling in the water?
time.
Ice. That's in. It's around in Azuma now. Beep. Found it. Wait. This one.
in Inazuma? It's customary for parents to choose a lucky name for their child.
Those names symbolize everyone's expectations and wishes for the child, like prosperity, wealth, good health, and safety.
Because of these expectations, parents often pick extra long names and cram all sorts of blessings into them.
So, hypothetically, if one day a little girl fell into a lake on her way back home, then her friends might rush to her house to tell everyone, "Something bad happened!
Oh, what happened?
Oswaldo Hrafnavines, Prinzessin de Verurteilung, Fischl von Lufschloss Narfadort, come quick! Centennial genius astrologist Mona Magistus has fallen into the water!"
Mona falling into the water doesn't sound like an emergency situation, though.
Precisely. The fast-swimming Mona would come back home around the same time her friends are done saying her name.
This one. This is the line that I remembered. Because, Diona couldn't even remember Mona's name. But Centennial Genius Astrologist Mona Magistus. Finally, I found it. Though, that's such an iconic line still. I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I just had to look for it. And show it. So funny. Centennial Genius Astrologist Mona Magistus. A long-ass name.
Diona, bartender of the Cat's
Oh, my boy!
Ha! I'm here, shaken and stirred!
Do you are not C6? Oh. I'm so used to
Keep back!
there.
Look at you, booze hound! Scratch down!
I I stopped it from jumping up. Wait, does it actually say? I forgot. Meow.
Diana Special! Shaken and stirred! Can't help.
Oh, I should. Oh, damn. Tadakundala. That's the wrong word. Da 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 da. Choices, treasures. Oh, only C6. Well, thankfully I already have her C6 for both. Both acts. Next one. Beidou? My last one! You encounter Beidou at Barbieloth's fortune-telling booth. He is this ship captain from Lille, appears to be one of the subjects of Barbieloth's readings. TH. I'm craving hot chocolate. Craving.
So what you're saying is that this card I drew is actually pretty good?
Is that the Empress?
Fate is simply fate. It makes no distinction between bad and good.
Or maybe the T part, which one?
However, talking solely
Oh,
about
that
the
lamp.
upright strength card you drew, one of its interpretations actually fits your profession well.
Yeah! Wow! Yeah! Ang gobo. Finally, not a reversed one. Ang gobo. I have that card.
This card symbolizes passion, courage, confidence, and desire, as well as perfect, unfaltering love.
I don't recall, but did I choose between strength and like... What was it? Is there a time card? A tower? Which one? Star? Yeah, one of the cards. I think it was very lore important too, but I chose strength to show a Netland bias. Anyway, unfaltering love, you say, from Beidou?
No matter what surprises fate throws your way, I believe you will take control and steer a steady course.
Steady course.
Oh, don't flatter me. By our rules, a good fortune means paying extra for the reading.
That's
Here,
fair.
I'll leave my coin pouch with you. If you have time, could you read the fortunes of my crew?
Oh,
Haha! That's the first time I've received a request like this.
it really is.
We've sailed this ship from one corner of Tevat to the other, braving the winds and waves. After so many years at sea, there isn't one among them who doesn't harbor troubles of their own. I may be their captain, but there are things even I can't help them with. So, running into a fortune teller like you, it made me think you might be able to help set their minds at ease. As for recompense, that won't be a problem. We've done good business on our way here and dragged in quite the haul.
As intriguing an offer as that is, I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I fear there aren't enough cards in my deck for such a sizable crew.
True, that is a lot.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. I haven't seen you in a long time. Are you here to have your fortunes read too?
Hey, Beidou. What are you doing in Fontaine? Well...
I'm here on business, of course. And to help a certain someone scout out new trade opportunities while I'm at it.
This certain someone, I'm guessing it's... Ningguang?
Our esteemed Tianxuan, of course.
Our esteemed Tianxuan. Oh,
Who knows what kind of scheme she's cooked up this time. A few days ago, completely out of the blue, she tells me there's good business to be had in Fontaine.
oh yeah.
Doesn't ask my opinion, just whips out a detailed itinerary and tells me to follow the trade route it outlines. Turns out, she'd already sent people to scout ahead. I haven't had any urgent business lately, so I went along with the whole thing. And what would you know, it's been plain sailing the whole way.
And have you guys been playing chess?
What was
Sure.
supposed to be a 2-week job got wrapped up in just over 1. I figured since we're already here, we might as well stick around and have some fun. So I gave the crew some shore leave to kick back and relax. Matter of fact, just yesterday I booked an event space at the Hotel de Boer and the lot of us drank up a storm.
Hotel de Boer.
The crew's still sleeping it off at the hotel, so I thought I'd venture out for some fresh air and to sober up. But I only made it a few steps before this, fortune teller stopped me and asked me to draw a card.
So you've already drawn one? Yeah, straight. What? Barbieloth's POV.
Here, it's the strength card. Looks like a good one, and since it's the right side up, I think that makes it even better.
Upright strength. How should Paimon put this? It really does suit you, Beto.
It certainly does. Now, let me explain the other meaning it holds.
Don't tell me. It's bad news.
Should be fine.
I wouldn't say it's good or bad, and it's not directly related to your fortune either. Just a little after-class musing, now that your reading is over. It's clear that you possess both powerful outer strength and an indomitable inner spirit. To borrow a metaphor, you're a lantern in the dark night. You dispel the darkness and guide lost souls on their forward paths.
Oh, she's the captain after all.
But you must know that it's not only the lost and weak who are attracted to the glow. Bugs cling to the lantern, competing for light and heat. Believing that it can keep them warm, the light burns more intensely. Only by doing so will its radiance not dim. Now, it would be best if someone could drive these bugs away.
And would Beto be great?
Because if no one does, perhaps one day the flame will consume its remaining fuel, all for the sake of a few unworthy pests.
If that's your concern, I don't think there's any need to worry. I have a friend who knows how to help people figure things out, and, well, she enjoys taking care of pests who hide out in the corners.
Everybody's...
A rare friend to have. Judging by your tone, you must really trust her.
Bro.
She doesn't sound like someone who would easily lose her way.
Bro.
Her? Oh, if she were the type to get lost, I doubt anyone in Liyue would know how to stay on course.
This is Ningguang, right? I can't believe we're...
Take this trip, for instance. She's the one who pointed the way.
Beiguang in the year of 2026, thank goodness.
Huh. It all makes sense now. I was just thinking, if she really wanted to do business, there's no way she'd let me kick back and relax.
I suppose this is what you should expect from the Tianquan? Even giving someone time off requires an elaborate ruse.
So basically, Ningguang just wanted to give you a holiday. Why make you take such a massive detour?
I'm so happy. Dude, it's July. It's already July, but like, man, it's June.
Well, I'm sure she'd say something like, "Some detours are needed. Only by taking them can the shortcuts be found."
Even doing an impression.
I'll never be able to unravel the twists and turns of her mind. Well, she still needs me to help expand her trade routes, though, so it's not like she'd do me harm.
I know something else you can unravel. Sorry.
As her strength card, I'll remain up front, breaking the waves and forging a path ahead.
Aww. She called herself Ningguang Strength.
Whoa! Oh, look at the time. I'd better head back and check on my crew. See if I can't sober them up a little, get them shipshape and ready to sail.
That's what it meant, right? Can I read that again? Ashurst. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Traveler, Paimon, Lady Fortune Teller. I hope to see you around.
I hope to see you around Tobago.
This card is a rare treasure. Can I keep it? Oh, probably not, right? I'll just take one last look.
Didn't Chi-Chi wasn't Chi-Chi able to like bring hers? Like wasn't it gifted to her?
A light that guides the lost, and those who come for more than its glow. Interesting. If I have the time, I should pay another visit to Liyue.
Wait, can she not keep the card? Chi-Chi kept hers, right? Right?
Yep.
That was so cool though. I can't believe that we got more Beidou Ningguang in the year of 2026. I mean, she already mentioned her in the Where Waves Meet the Reef. But it was like, you know, a tiny part. But this one, like, literally very involved. It's Ningguang that led Beidou to go to Fontaine and then relax. So nice. Wait, one more picture. Bam. I can't believe. I cannot believe it. That was awesome. I'm still remembering the second lantern, right? Only true treasure captures the eye of Captain Beidou. It seems I've struck gold with this one, I guess. I don't know. Am I paraphrasing? Probably.
Spirit blade.
Power that ended Python!
Wait, does this over? It does! Whoa! Whoa, you auto parry.
From whence you came.
Bam. Shh. Yeah. Sorry.
Spirit blade.
It's eyes on me!
Eyes on me.
Swift and merciful.
Shing.
From whence you came. One with my blade.
Power that ended Python!
Spirit blade.
Oh, her. Whenever I normal attack it.
From whence you came. Forth, my.
Not bad.
Yeah.
To ashes!
I kept wanting to parry, but I want to do the same.
Submit for
Submit for Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I do have Beidou built, but not here. Yeah. Cool. I do have her C6. Yeah, but not here. She's built on my other one. So yay. I guess that's all. Or I probably definitely should do the others. And where you saw Risley.
Okay, that was so fun.
I especially adore these, like Chi-Chi's, Dayona's, well, all of them, and then Sino, and the Amy. Just say all the names. I guess we're done. So what? She's just gonna stay here? I mean, even wait, actually. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. The Witch's Revelation. Oh, okay. Eat. Dora, are you okay? I guess that's all for that. Bye. I needed those buffs were nice. I especially already have a lot of them built. Oh yay. Bye. Wave. wave. Also, I'm still waiting for a sword weapon skin.